Exo Fighters, welcome to the war game. I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. You produced outstanding combat data in the previous war game. Keep crushing those efficacy metrics.
Disengaging.
Use Zephyr to quickly meet the enemy in melee combat. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Have a super day. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exo Fighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors.
Well done.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
Let's talk about this.
Summoning raptors. Skyrim can provide combat support from above by debuffing enemies. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons.
Charging systems.
Summoning pteranodons.
Assistance acknowledged.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait.
Au revoir.
Let's
Use
rock.
roadblock shield to stall charging dinosaurs. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors.
Get behind me.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons.
One shield coming up.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
Get behind me. I owe you one. Let him come back. Nice work, shield ready.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops.
Thanks, bud. Shield ready. Overdrive ready. Storm drive! Get behind me!
Enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance. Dinosaur call complete.
Assistance acknowledged.
Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
I owe you. I owe you one.
Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Shield ready. Well done.
Summoning raptors. Summoning pachycephalosauruses.
Oh, that hit the spot. Get back in the fight. Ready or not, I'm back. Nice work. Get back in the fight. Oh, yeah, stop.
Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may invade with the hostile dinosaur. Summoning Ankylosaurus. Summoning raptors. Summoning pachycephalosauruses.
I owe you.
Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress.
Nice work. I'm angry. One shield coming up. Let 'em come
Summoning
in.
raptors.
Shield ready.
Summoning raptors. Summoning tyrannosaurs.
Gotta patch up. One shield. Won't let you down.
Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. The enemy team fulfilled its objectives first. The clock is ticking. Do not lose track of time. Dinosaur call complete. Congratulations. That was a maximally effective battle. Exemplary results like these allow for accelerated development timelines. Generate the quality combat data I seek.
Beginning post-combat analysis.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Gotta get this bird back in the air.
Exo Fighters, welcome to the war game. I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence Leviathan. I require all Exo Fighters to participate in the combat tests. This is a two-team competitive scenario. Those on the other side are the enemy team. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. The winning team will be eligible for bonus existence. Data indicates that human beings improve their performance through competition. Compete to win, and compete to live. Compete to achieve research excellence.
Disengaging. Let's rock!
Roadblock and block attacks.
Get behind me!
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Have a super day. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exo Fighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon raptors.
I owe you one. Gonna head for marker 4. Nice work. Gonna head for marker 4.
Summoning raptors.
Gonna head for marker 4. Get behind me. Watch marker 4.
Dinosaur call complete.
Shield ready.
You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
Shield ready.
Summoning pteranodons.
Shield ready.
Summoning raptors. You are too far from the combat zone. Return now or receive a forced transfer. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
One shield coming up. Thanks, bud.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
Head for marker. Watch marker 4. One shield coming up.
Summoning pteranodons.
Gonna head for marker 4.
Summoning raptors.
Gonna head for marker 4.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Let him come at me.
Summoning raptors.
I owe you one. Gotta head for marker 4.
Summoning raptors.
Thanks. Dinosaurs dead ahead for marker 4. Dinosaurs dead ahead. I owe you one. Gonna head for marker 4.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Pteranodons.
One shield.
Summoning raptors.
I owe you one.
Summoning Pteranodons.
Gotta head for marker 4. Thanks, bud.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops.
I owe you one. Gonna head for marker 4. Nice work. Hold this lady.
The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the control escape. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance.
Gotta head for
Escort
marker
it to
4.
the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Stay near the data key to escort it and complete the mission. Summoning raptors.
Get behind me.
Summoning raptors. The enemy data key has progressed 20%. Summoning Pteranodons.
Shield ready.
Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Escort progress 20%.
Oh, that's nice.
Dominator active.
I owe you one.
Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. The enemy data key has progressed 40%. Your allies are on the offensive near the enemy team.
Gonna head for marker 4.
Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back.
Got a patch up.
Escort progress. 40%. The enemy data key has progressed 60%.
Heavy artillery.
Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. The enemy data key has progressed 80%. Summoning raptors.
Get behind me.
Summoning pteranodons. The enemy team's victory is near. Demonstrate the necessary skills to avoid defeat. The enemy data key has progressed 90%. Consider directly attacking the EXOPRIMAL. Escort progress 60%.
Can't hold on much longer. This is not good. Nice. Now let's put this to bed. This is the get behind me. Can't hold on much longer. Shield.
This loss is unfortunate. Re-envision your successification. I believe in you. Be sure to try in the next match.
Victory is the best medicine.
Behold, the best exo fighters in this war game.
I am unable to say.
We better not die before I'm back to 100%.
Alrighty. I think we've got our first step to making sense of this cluster flip. Have a gander. This was shot from the carrier's nose camera as we were crashing. This is the first glimpse of Bikatoa anyone's had in 3 long years. The place is shattered. I can't see a single light on anywhere. in all likelihood, we're alone. Well, unless you count Leviathan, I guess. Sandy can get all kinds of info, even from a simple image like this.
Even this limited data has yielded preliminary results.
Still, the real gold mine is 2040, not this pile of overgrown ruins. We'll pull data straight from the source. Okay, let me grab Madge and the Chief and we'll see where we stand. Sandy, love, be a dear and open the file on the Bikatoa incident.
Certainly. The year was 2040, at exactly 4:58 p.m. on August 16th. The cable of the stratovator which joined the IBS research compound to the station in geosynchronous orbit experienced a catastrophic failure. The failure precipitated a partial collapse onto the island below. The incident functionally eradicated Tuvao City. An estimated 215,000 human lives were lost in the main population center of the city. The debris weighed approximately 300,000 tons, and the energy released by its impact was equivalent to 20 million tons of dynamite.
But according to these logs, the collapse was preceded by a mass dinosaur outbreak.
Yes, the very first. And now we know that outbreak was courtesy of Leviathan. There must have been some kind of evacuation effort. Sandy, is there any data on how many people made it off the island?
Debris from the stratovator's impact created a 60-meter tsunami that overwhelmed the majority of the civilian escape vessels. Total known survivors, 413.
Lord Almighty. 500,000 people.
Correct. IBS records indicate less than 1% of the population survived the incident.
And Leviathan's kept the island sealed off ever since. We are the first living people to see the outcome.
And Ace, you're telling us You were there in 2040. Physically, you saw the Stratovator collapse.
And Leviathan just happens to be running his war games right before worst industrial disaster of our time. Perfect. Just perfect.
At least this puts things into perspective.
This transmitter, how does it work?
Gee, well, don't ask me. Ace found it, I just turned it on. Somehow.
You kid me? This is joke time now?
Okay, wait, let's focus on what we do know. We know it transmits between timelines. So, it has to be tied into Leviathan's programming. That much I know.
You brought a piece of Leviathan on board the carrier? You are maniac.
This doesn't look like a piece of Leviathan. It's more like a Leviathan egg.
And you are twisted.
Finally, we're starting to get data from 2040. This is great, Sandy.
Thank you, Technician Alders.
Okay, Sandy, we've talked about this. You can just call me Alders.
Understood. Professional etiquette now set to non-essential. Alders.
Perfect. Now, Ace, with your exosuit as a relay, we've managed to hook into the island's surveillance network during the war game. And this nonsense, it's happening all over the island. Downtown, the dam, the airport, you name it. Listen to what this bastard was banging on about when we got this image.
Exofighters, get ready to enhance your survival journey. This scenario needs a hostility upgrade. Reload and prepare for incoming dinosaur targets.
Hostility upgrade. Leviathan has a 5-alarm hard-on for dinosaurs. Magnum was right. It's running this island like some kind of massive combat tech R&D project, and for some reason, it's fixated on dinosaurs as the ultimate opponent.
Tell me this is better than it looks, Chief.
Come on, Madge. Who am I talking to? You can get us off this island anytime you want. Shit.
Thank you. Now the truth.
We're screwed. The vortex pushed the jet control system to the red line. The turbine blades shattered from the stress on the port engine. Pieces of it bounced around, wrecked hell on the inside. And then the fuel line caught fire and melted the hydraulic system.
So no damage beyond the port wing.
That's not enough for you? The crash could have stressed or broken anything on the whole ship. Which means you and me are going to take apart and put back together everything on this bird until we are sure it is good to fly.
Ah, fantastic. So glad I asked.
Chief, there is no fixing this.
Now, who did you think you're talking to? This is me, Madge. 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops. She's fixed.
2 weeks?
I can shave off 4 or 5 days if you don't mind crashing on liftoff and touchdown. What? It's the deadliest part.
You are a wild man, Chief. Sandy, what is our water situation?
With an atmospheric humidity at 85%, our hydration resources are well secured.
And we've got rations, and beer. A cooler full. We can do this? What? I am not dying sober.
You sound like my grandmother.
What is this? Are they burying that suit?
Unclear. It's a deeply encrypted photo from an IBS worksite somewhere on Bikatoa. Timestamp is old, well before the incident, dating to the earliest days of exosuit development. Now,
You and your conspiracy theories. Ay, go ahead, tell him. I know you're dying to.
Now, as I was saying, this is Bikatoa. Exosuits were developed here right from the start of the program. Clearly, some poor bloody test pilot took a hit to the chest, and they decided to bury the evidence.
And then took an incriminating photo of it?
Well, I don't know, but look at the thing. It's shredded.
Sure, the frame looks buckled, but the hatch was still open.
I am telling you, somebody died in there. And if so, why have we never heard about these deadly accidents in the exosuit development program?
I've seen exo fighters get out of worse than that.
No way. That's thoracic crush damage and a punctured lung at least.
Listen when I tell you. I saw a gal fall off a 6-story building, wrestling a triceratops on the way down. They hit the ground. Bam! Horn went through the chest. And I mean through the chest. What happens? She takes hold of the horn, breaks it off, walks back to where I'm landing the carrier and says, "Chief, mission complete."
And then?
Then she bled all over my hangar and spent a month in the ICU. Exo fighters. You do some crazy shit, but you get back up afterwards. Oh, you got worry.
Exo fighters. Welcome to the war game. I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. Exofighter growth opportunity. Attacking the head of a Carnotaurus is effective. It will quickly close in on attacking players, so make sure to maintain a safe distance at all times.
One shield coming up.
Prepare for transfer to the combat zone. Enjoy the war game. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Raptors.
Thanks, bud.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
Get behind me!
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
One shield coming up.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission.
One shield coming up.
Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Triceratops.
Shield break! I made him angry! Get behind me!
To the final mission. Activate. Close the performance gap. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Warning. You will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning Tyrannosaurus.
One shield coming up!
Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress.
Drive red!
Summoning Tyrannosaurus.
Get behind me! This is not good!
Summoning Tyrannosaurus. Summoning Tyrannosaurus.
Won't let you down.
Summoning Tyrannosaurus. Dinosaur call complete. Follow the Watcher. Proceeding to next mission. Summoning raptors. Summoning pachycephalosauruses.
Nice work! Get behind me!
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning pteranodons.
Walker salvo! This is not good. Shield break!
I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Dinosaur call complete. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission.
I owe you a solid. Oh, that hits us.
Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Summoning Tyrannosaurus. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning Tyrannosaurus.
Gotta patch up.
Summoning Tyrannosaurus. Summoning Tyrannosaurus.
Get behind me.
Summoning Tyrannosaurus. Summoning Tyrannosaurus. The enemy team fulfilled its objectives first. The clock is ticking. Do not lose track of time.
Back and ready to rock and block.
Summoning Tyrannosaurus. This loss is unfortunate. Re-envision your successification. I believe in you. Be sure to triumph in the next match.
Oh yeah.
Behold, the best exo fighters in this war game.